Hello, hello, hello. I'm Dr. Priscilla. Hello, 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 my cyber world. I am so happy to be here, and it's almost Christmas. Now, I know many of you do not celebrate Christmas, and that's perfectly fine. But I want to tell you about some holiday deals that I have for my English language learners. So let me get a little more light and see if I can brighten this light and turn on another light. There, there. That's much better. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Dr. Priscilla, your conversational English coach, and many of you have actually participated online with me before. Some of you are in my Skype group, so welcome, welcome, welcome. Those of you who are on my Facebook page, I'm really excited to have you here too. Of course, you know that there is an ongoing conversational event going on. So if you haven't had an opportunity to check that out, please check that out before the next few days, because I am of the impression that that will be gone. Now, if you are joining me and you have questions that you'd like to ask, I'm here to answer those questions for you. I would really like to try to go live on Facebook, and I may try to do that a little later this week. But for now, this is my live YouTube channel, and people that are with me on the YouTube channel, I hope that you will find value in what I'm talking about today. Many times, my English language learners are struggling with coming up with good sentence structure. Good sentence structure, it can be challenging, but it becomes even less of a challenge if you're willing to put in the time and the work to get better at it. So you may ask, what do I actually mean? What do you need to do to get better at something? What I mean to get better at doing something is to look at the way someone is doing what it is that you want to do and try to pattern what that person does with what you're willing to do. Some of you may now be thinking, well, this is too time consuming. Time consuming becomes relative. If you're willing to put in the time, you are going to get the desired results. If you're willing to put in half of the time, you're going to get half of the results, but in not half the time. It will be in even less amount of time. So I'd like to suggest join in with me. Join one of my courses that is going on sale now through December. Of course, if you're not a member of my Facebook group, you will not be able to take advantage of that. So there is a lot of bonuses. If you're listening to this video and you want to know more about the bonuses, let me know and we'll talk about how you benefit and can grow in the next 2 weeks from Conversational English. Of course, your courses may extend beyond December, but we will set out a plan for you, and hopefully it will be one that you will be able to see vast improvements in a short period of time. All right. Now, there isn't any other comments for me. I'm going to wait maybe 3 minutes longer to see if anyone is going to join. If not, if you're watching the recording, please type replay in the chat box. Then that way I'll know that you're in the viewing session as a replay. The code word you will need to use if you want to get the bonus and the discounts that I'm speaking about today, you will need to use today's date, which is December 11th, 2018. So you can put that date in your request so I'll know what day it is that you're referring to for your bonus. But it's so good to be here and see everyone online today chatting on the Facebook group page. And some of the things that they're chatting about on the Facebook group page, let me go out and share with you some of that information. So I'll go I'm just going out to look, and I'll be back in with the conversation for you. That is Speak Excellent English. It's a Speak Excellent English talking group. All right. What I posted, the most recent post, is to let you know that there is a webinar tomorrow. Please try and join the webinar on tomorrow. And I was asking, what are some of your pain points? And I said to list one pain point for each post. Garish has written to have fluency in English. Also, Garish has written being teacher to improve myself. And his third pain point is to know people and their languages global basis. I'm not exactly sure what number 3 is, to know people and their language global basis. But I can certainly talk to number 1, to have fluency in English. To have fluency in anything is the same. If it's riding a bicycle, if it's being fluent in driving a car, if it's being fluent in mastering your own language, it requires practice and repetition. Repetition, repetition, repetition. The key to English fluency is to have a good coach. Now, you can do a lot of this on your own. The problem is most people do not have the time to research all the materials and lessons that would be required to develop that fluency. And second to that, if they're doing all of this research on their own, most likely they don't have anyone that have their ear, so that if no one is listening to you speak English, how will you really know if you're doing it correctly? So it is important to have a coach. If you're a member of the Facebook group, then I can be your coach, and you may find others that are willing to work with you as well. So I just want to share that with you, and thank you so much. Let me see, Girish, for posting that as well. Another thing that was posted is, what is something an adult or parent has said to you that you will always remember? MD Robiel has written, my parents always tell me, never lose your heart. That's something that my parents have said to me as well. Goulet says, their support and care. Sometimes, even if I don't believe in myself, they always were sure that I can do it. And I do. Only their faith helped me. Now, his sentence structure is not actually correct, but I get the point. Because his parents believed in him, that he was able to be the success that he is today. Priya says, mother is so wonderful. It's a wonderful word and a wonderful feeling when we say mummy, ma, and mom. We realize the mother love when we become a mother. Motherhood is a boon that every woman gets to have. Oh, that's so sweet. So those are some comments from the Facebook page. Perhaps later on this evening, if I should come back, I might talk about idioms, but I'd be interested in knowing and hearing from you. What would you like for me to talk about? And until then, I'm going to say, I am Dr. Priscilla, the founder of Speak Excellent English. And if you're not a member of my YouTube channel, I want to invite you to join the channel and be sure to click the bell so that you will know when I'm always going live. Thank you so much for your time today. We'll talk again. Bye for now.